can't find the middle. This is close enough. Alright. I'm back. And I'm angry. Fired up. We'll go with fired up. Not so much angry anymore. I'm just still fired up about it. So, I just got back from the gym. I feel like I say that in every video. But, regardless. While I was there, I experienced something like no other. It was like a lizard shedding its skin. I don't know. Or a snake. We'll say snake. Before I get like right into it, I'm all for, you wear a sweater to the gym. It's a little chilly out this time of year. You wear a sweater. Ugh, I can't even speak. I'm that frustrated right now. You wear a sweater to the gym because it's chilly out. That's fine. You got a t-shirt or a string beater on underneath. Fine. Whatever. You do you, man. Easy as that. So there was this guy working out next to me, and he had a sweater on. After like 5 minutes, he took off his sweater and just laid it by his bench. Cool. Nothing out of the ordinary yet, right? Simple. And he had like a long sleeve shirt. I don't know why I just paused. He had a long sleeve shirt on underneath. No wonder you took your sweater off. First of all, you had 2 long sleeves on. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, you got a little warm working out. 5 or 10 minutes later during my workout, I noticed he was moved on, but he had his sweater left by the bench. I was like, oh, he must have just forgotten or something. And then next thing I know, he was taking off his long sleeve shirt, and he had a t-shirt on underneath. So he just took off his long sleeve shirt, laid it next to where he was, which was probably like 20 feet about away from the sweater that he just laid down. So takes that off, and he had a t-shirt underneath. And at this point, I'm like, well, shit, man. No wonder you were like taking your sweater off. You got 3 layers on. Like that's kind of a lot to be working out in, right? You're not in the middle of a snowstorm or anything. All fun and dandy. Another 5 or 10 minutes passes, and he's over by the cables, which is again probably 10 feet away from the other spot. Meanwhile, the sweater is still by the first bench. The shirt is still over by the free weights where he was. So I'm like, okay, he's just doing this on purpose now. He's at the cables, and he takes off his t-shirt, and he has this beater on underneath, like one of those string beaters. And at this point, I'm just like I'm mind-boggled. I'm just like, you had 4 layers on going to the gym. No wonder you're warm. Wear a sweater and a string beater underneath. Yeah, fine. Cool. I don't even care that you had 4 layers on. Wear the 4 layers all you want. Like, that's cool. Once again, you do you. Just don't leave it around the gym like it's your friggin' bedroom. The camera's shaking because I'm so furious. I was so fired up when it was happening. I was like, you're literally treating the gym as if it's your bedroom. You have 4 pieces of equipment taken up right now, and you are one body. Wasn't working out with anyone else either. How self-centered do you have to be just not to think about anybody else? There wasn't that many people at the gym. Well, there was other people. Like me. I was there. I didn't have to use anything that he had his laundry later to dry on, but I was still there, and I had to walk past it a couple times. I'm like, it's not your bedroom, man. Like, gym etiquette. I said this last time too. Take a bag with you. Take your gym bag up into the free weights and just, take off the sweater, put it in. Take off your long sleeve, put it in. Take off your t-shirt. I don't know if you, we're in Halifax. We're not in Northy Tok Tok. I don't know what you had 4 layers on in the first place for, but that's another news. Apparently you get really cold and really warm, like hot flashes, menopause. I don't know. It just stresses me out. You got extra stuff, take it with you. Don't have 4, 5, 6 pieces of equipment just taken up. Not even taken up. Like, you're not using it. You just have your clothes left there, which makes other people think that it's being used, but you're off in La La Land just shedding skin like a snake. I just couldn't believe that someone would just not care enough to do that. Like, that is gym douchebag 101 right there. Like, you are just taking up space that doesn't need to be taken up. And I've been ranting way too long right now. I just needed to get this off my chest because it was so just disrespect. Not even, I didn't know this. It was just so self-centered. Like, you're not the only person in the world. Clean up your shit. This isn't your mom's house. This isn't your bedroom or your parents' basement, whatever. Just pick up your shit. You're in a public place. Don't be an idiot. All right? Rant over. Bye. I just don't understand. Why would you have 4 layers on in the first place? Why?